because we just hit our tee shot, and this is the lie that we've been given. So it's a little bit downhill. We got the green right out there, about 165, 170. Not about a mid-iron shot for both of us.
Yeah.
So one thing that we need to keep in mind is with a downhill shot, a couple of things are going to happen once the ball takes flight. That is that it's going to come out a bit lower. It's going to want to fade because we're having to come across a bit more, and it's probably not going to have as much spin as you would think. So with the lower launch and the lower spin, it's going to have a less chance of stopping.
Yeah.
So we can see the pin's kind of in the back, which is great for us. So we're going to want to land it a little bit more on the front side of the screen.
Okay.
So going into the setup and everything. So when we're setting up for a downhill shot, our normal shot, shoulders are fairly level. But with the downhill shot, first thing to keep in mind is that you want to match your shoulders with the slope of the hill.
So shoulders as in, instead of it being flat this way, get them down?
Yes.
Sloping down? Okay.
Yeah, so we're sloping down that way. Shoulders go from here to here.
Okay.
So what that's going to allow us to do is to get our swing arc back with the slope of the hill.
Okay.
So if we keep our shoulders where they usually are,
yeah,
our club's going to bottom out more behind the ball.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Which it risks chunking the ball,
Yeah.
which we really don't want to do. Next, what I usually do is I get a little more weight on my front foot.
Okay.
So what this allows me to do is, you see a lot of players sometimes they'll either chunk it, which is caused from weight getting back, or they'll hit it thin.
Yep.
And that's all from getting your weight too far back and almost coming in too shallow, or maybe even starting to come up on the ball.
Okay.
So get your weight a little bit more in front, on the front foot, match your shoulders to the slope, and then lastly, just trying to keep low to the ground.
Okay.
Especially with your leading shoulder, you want to try and really kind of hit down on this thing, try and launch it as high as you can.
Okay. Cool.
So I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and hit a shot, just kind of demonstrate, and then let you swing away and see what happens.
Cool.
So just going through the setup again. Got my shoulders kind of matched to the slope. Weight's a little bit more forward. All I'm thinking here is getting it from here, keeping low.
Down. Okay. Keep everything down and through. All right, yeah, I noticed that definitely came out a lot lower, but I like the down and through thing. That's really good. So, so I guess if I was to hit the shot, I noticed that it came out lower. I see it rolling, like it didn't have much spin on it at all.
Yeah, it maybe just got up to the front of that green.
Yeah. Okay. So if I was to walk into it, I guess with the cues that you kind of gave me,
Yep.
with the ball position, weight forward, getting the shoulders going with the slope, and then just staying down and through it is the main thing, correct?
Yep, absolutely.
All right, so I guess walking through it, I got my spot. All right, so I got my ball position, maybe a ball or two back. Right, all right. So I got my weight forward, shoulders square, and then just stay down and through.
Yep, down and through. And there's that little tiny fade that we were expecting.
Okay.
Yeah, just out on the green.
All right, really good things to think about. So just
Yeah.
making sure you stay. What was the main thing you'd probably think? Just maybe stay down and through is the main thing.
Yeah, I'll say definitely staying down and through, and then also just matching your shoulders.
Okay.
That's the two most important things out of that lie.
Awesome. Well, thank you for talking about uneven lies with me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.